What if the season that changes you the most isn't the one outside your window, but the one happening inside your mind? Everyone talks about leveling up, but no one talks about the quiet, uncomfortable season where real growth actually begins. Think about it. The world finally slows. Your notifications fade. The endless scroll loosens its grip. And for the first time in a long time, you can actually hear yourself think. Not because life got easier, but because you stepped into a different kind of cold, a deliberate stillness. What if winter wasn't a weather pattern, but a psychological shift? What if your greatest transformation was never meant to happen in the sunshine, but in the silence, the winter arc? This is the winter arc, a season of the soul, a chapter you don't enter by accident, but by intention. In nature, winter isn't death, it's strategy. Everything pulls inward, everything goes quiet, not to end, but to rebuild. Your winter arc works the same way. It's the phase where you finally step back just enough to hear what your life's been trying to tell you. It's the night you stay in while everyone else goes out. It's the moment you place your phone face down and feel your mind resist the silence before it finally relaxes into it. It's the early morning when the world is still dark, and you choose to build something no one else can see yet. This isn't isolation to hide, it's isolation to grow. While others wait for the world to change, you begin changing from within. Why winter builds masters? Mastery doesn't come from noise, it comes from depth, and winter creates depth by removing everything unnecessary. No overstimulation, no constant comparison, no dopamine roller coaster pulling your attention in 10 directions. Psychologists call this a low stimulation reset. When you intentionally reduce noise, your dopamine receptors cool down, and your prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for discipline, steps back into the driver's seat. You feel it in small, quiet moments. The first time you read without checking your phone, the first time you sit in silence, and instead of feeling lonely, you feel clear. The first time you catch a habit that's been controlling you for years. In this stillness, you stop reacting and you start observing. You begin to see your patterns, your self-sabotage, your excuses, your untapped potential. Silence becomes a mirror, and you finally recognize the person staring back. This is why winter builds masters, not through intensity, but through clarity. The modern trap. But here's the problem. Modern life isn't designed for winter. It's a 24/7 summer carnival. Bright, loud, overstimulating. Your phone vibrates with urgent nothings. Your apps fight for your attention. Your feed scrolls endlessly. A slot machine disguised as a hobby. We fill every silence. Music during the walk, podcasts during the commute, videos while eating, scrolling before sleeping. We've been trained to believe that if things get quiet, something must be wrong. But the truth is simple. The world never stops talking, which is why most people never hear themselves. Choosing your winter arc is choosing rebellion in the gentlest form. It's stepping off the spinning carousel and finally standing still. It's saying, I'm done performing, I'm ready to build. In a culture addicted to noise, your silence becomes your superpower, the blueprint. So how do you live inside your winter arc? Not through a checklist, but through shifts. Shift 1. Discipline over emotion. Not harsh discipline, gentle discipline. The kind where you whisper to yourself, I don't have to feel like it, to honor who I'm becoming. Your feelings will fluctuate, your identity won't. Shift 2. Silence over validation. Eating without screens, walking without headphones, working without announcing it to the world. You detox from external approval. You stop asking, will they like this? And start asking, do I like this? Your inner satisfaction becomes louder than the world's applause. Shift 3. Progress over perfection. Winter isn't Instagram perfect. It's slow, messy, unseen. It's the extra rep, the earlier alarm, the tiny decision that compounds quietly until momentum becomes identity. These aren't habits. They are transformations, shaping your mind from reactive to intentional, from scattered to steady, from overwhelmed to aligned. And then, one day, you feel the thaw, not outside, inside. Your discipline feels natural. Your silence feels peaceful. Your progress feels real. You realize winter never tested you. It revealed you. It showed you the strength buried beneath the noise, the clarity waiting under the chaos, the version of you that was always meant to lead. Spring doesn't arrive because the world gets warmer. Spring arrives because you do. So if life feels quiet right now, don't rush it, don't fill it, don't run from it. This silence is not emptiness, it's preparation. This is your winter arc, where isolation becomes evolution, where stillness becomes strategy, where you stop waiting for the sun and learn to generate your own warmth from within. For better daily audio, may your quiet be powerful and your growth be deep.